Alright, we've got a really great 1970 Corvette Convertible here. Now, first thing everyone notices about this car is the paint. This color is black rose metallic. This was not an original color for this car, although it was used on the 4th generation Corvette in the early 90s, but even then it was still not a very common color. But nonetheless, it looks really good on this car. It's a pretty good paint job. You can see we've got a matching hardtop there as well. Some Corvette rally wheels. Trim rings are in pretty good condition. Now, another thing we'll notice about the interior on this car is the fact that we've got cloth seats here. Now, from the factory, this car would have had vinyl. Of course, leather was optional with the deluxe interior, came standard. But this cloth, this is really nice, soft material, and honestly, I like it better than the factory material. It's a lot more comfortable and probably just as easy to clean, and definitely a lot cooler in the summer months. Door panels look really good on this car. If they're not brand new, then they've definitely just recently been redone. Going on to the dashboard here, pretty good condition. Console looks fairly good. We've got a little bit of discoloring in there, which is pretty common for these cars. Gauges, nice bright needles on there. We've got an aftermarket cassette deck and 4-speed transmission with a Hurst shifter. Very nice. And one little issue with this interior, or actually the hardtop I guess you could say, is the headliner. Got a good sized crack in here. Runs pretty much the entire length of the headliner, so you'd probably want to have that trim piece replaced. But the rest of the hardtop's in pretty good shape. Good glass back here. Stainless trim's in pretty good shape. I don't see any dings. Chrome bumpers in the rear. They don't look brand new, but they don't look bad either, just some slight haze. This car was originally Donnybrook green, which may or may not have been a rare color back then, but it certainly is today, because most of these cars that were originally painted that color have been repainted in a little bit more contemporary color. A lot of these cars are painted red or black. This one has been painted black rose. We'll come back around here and check out what we've got under the hood. Okay, nice and clean under here, very clean. Now, unfortunately, this is not the original engine to this car, but it is a 350, and it looks pretty much as it left the factory. Got some nice long tube headers in there. Excellent coating on them. I don't see a speck of rust. We've got our ignition shielding in place. Now, although this car originally did have air conditioning, the compressor's been removed. You can see some of the plumbing for it over there. And also, we've also added a what looks to be possibly a billet cooling fan in here. But overall, really clean car. Make an excellent driver. We're a great candidate for restoration.